Hello, this is Miss Mary from Lady Luck Tarot, and today's reading is going to be about Lori Harvey and Future. So we are going to find out what's going to happen between those two. So I'm going to say this. A lot of people, they put her down, talk about how many men she's been with and all this kind of stuff. But to me, she kind of reminds me of Paris Hilton. I'm going to call her the Black Paris Hilton, because Paris Hilton was the same way. Paris Hilton, she, look cute, and she'd be all the fashion shows, and she would model in the fashion shows, and she'd go out with all the fine guys, and they would party like rock stars and all that kind of stuff. So she's basically doing the same thing. So let's find out how compatible Lori Harvey and Future are together. I did a reading earlier on Tiffany Haddish and Common, and these two are totally different. So I'm going to use the Amira Love Oracle for this reading, and I don't know which one of these I might grab. Depends on what the spirits want me to do. So we're going to start with these and find out what's going on. Lori Harvey and Future, what is going on? We know he has a million baby moms. We know he has a million kids. Why is this going on? Let's see. Okay, let's find out. Okay. The Spirit says that there is a connection between those two. It's not only sexual, which is sexual. The sex part is really, 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 really good. They also get along very well. She's the one that can comfort him when he's upset, and she's very mature as far as advice and things of that nature. So they have another connection. They have like a spiritual connection as well as a physical connection. And then I see this card here with the kids here, the children, but I don't know if he's contemplating on getting her pregnant or trying to get her pregnant, or he wants her to have kids. But sometimes what the cards pull out is not necessarily what the spirits tell me to say. So I read different than others. Everybody has their own reading style. He is more into her than she is into him. I mean, she's into him, but he's really, really into her. He's into her so much that he's thinking about trying to marry her, but she's not ready for that, and this is not the way it's going to go right away. He likes to give her gifts and surprise her, take her on different trips and stuff. He's really into her. He's really into her. So I'm going to stop with these for now because I want to read some other cards. Spirit's pulling me to read different deck. So what is going to happen between these two? Because the Spirit says that there's going to be some kind of interference. Okay, here we go. So what's going to happen is that it looks like these baby moms that he has, they just like lurk around. They don't want to let him go. And they feel like, well, why is he treating her better than us? Or, why? Or each one of them is like, why is he treating her better than me? I look better than her. And what's so special about her? And all this kind of stuff. So in the future, you're going to see them, different ones, taking him to court for more child support. Because they're feeling like, well, if he could spend money on her, then why can't he spend money on his son or daughter or whatever? But basically, it's like that and them as well. They're very compatible. They get along very well. But just like I said before, it's always some interference coming in between it. It looks like it's always going to be some gossip. It's always going to be someone's lying and saying, "Oh yeah, I saw her. She was cheating with so and so," or with him, "Oh yeah, he was with so and so and so and so." But what they don't understand is that these two are always together. So they're just looking like, really? Mm. Now this comes up about her court case. I don't know why. It just comes up out of the blue. It looks like she's gonna get some type of punishment for those hit and run car accidents. She's gonna get some type of punishment. She's not gonna get away just to get away. That just comes up. If she goes away, or if she gets probation or whatever, it's something that's going to separate them temporarily from each other, um, and then it's gonna be some problems between them. They will have the relationship that will always last forever, actually, because they have this connection. Like, if they break up, they'll still see each other, but people won't know about it. But they'll always have this connection. Like, even if it's like 20 or 30 years from now, and he's married and she's married or whatever, they will still always have the connection. But it looks like it's a lot of forces that are trying to break them up. Now here comes Steve Harvey comes up in this. Now it looks like something with his business affairs. He's gonna lose money in something. He's already lost a few shows, but it's something major that's coming up that he's gonna lose money in. But he'll bounce back. Now, why he comes up, I don't know. Back to who we're talking about, Lori Harvey in the future. Okay, now here's somebody else that comes up. P. Diddy comes up. P. Diddy is mad. P. Diddy is mad. P. Diddy is mad. P. Diddy is mad. He's mad because she left his ass. He's mad. He's sitting there like a baby. He's pissed. And he's thinking of ways to get back at her. So she has to be careful. He has a lot of strings. Very vindictive person. I wouldn't be surprised if this situation with that hit and run, I don't know. Very vindictive. I mean, these men is just crying over this girl. It's back to Diddy, and it looks like somebody else too. That before Future. They like crying over this girl. This is crazy. You know what it is? Because they like her sex. And it's not that, you know, all women can be beautiful, but only some women have a sex appeal, like a real sex appeal, and they're really sexy and they know, you know, what to do in the bedroom kind of a thing. It's kind of like that. It's like they be getting strung out over her. And then when she kicks them to the curb, they get mad. So that's, you know, it's good to have women like that. That's like karma. For all these guys that be running up and down and breaking these girls' heart, this Lori Harvey is she comes and takes vengeance for everybody. So, and then they put her down. They shouldn't put her down. So, as far as her and Future is concerned, it's gonna go for a while, but like I said, it's gonna be too much interference. There are gonna be people that interfere in it, and they're gonna eventually break up. But they're gonna break up in front of the public. But they ain't not breaking up mentally or spiritually or even sexually. Yeah. So that's the reading for these two. They have more of a connection, but it's always somebody trying to get in between that. So anyway, I'll be bringing you guys more videos. You know, I haven't been putting them up as quick as I would like to because I had problems with the stupid phone and the editing thing that I'm using. Is ridiculous. So I'm doing the best I can. But if you can subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And if you could like the video, that'll be fine. And I will see you next time with the next reading.